Pastor Jerry Eze is one among the most supportive persons Olori Naomi has in all of this that has gone down with her from December 2020 come today. Yes, Pastor Jerry Eze is one among that persons. If you would want to mention the support system of Olori Naomi, what has helped her stand strong, what has helped her and pushed her thus far during this period, Pastor Jerry Eze, his name will be there. By the time you mention people like Reverend Ronke Adejimo, Reverend Esther Ajayi, Pastor Jeremiah, and Pastor Tibatan, a lot of persons put together, Pastor Jerry's name will always be on the top of that list, because Pastor Jerry is one among the persons who have stood strong, who have stood the test of time to support Olori Naomi tirelessly. And come today, he has stormed the palace to bless Olori Naomi's marriage. Yes, let's call this one a new marriage, because Kabiyesi went ahead to do a re-engagement for her and make sure that every single thing comes out fresh again. My people, Pastor Jerry Eze, the moment he heard Naomi was returning back into the palace and it was no longer a rumor, the news was fully confirmed, he sent them an invitation of a thanksgiving to his church, that as soon as Naomi returns, they would have a thanksgiving in his church. Why? Because Pastor Jerry Eze is happy. Pastor Jerry Eze is one among the persons who have tirelessly seen to it that Naomi returns. And when we mean tirelessly, we mean people who have done every single thing. They prayed, they fasted to see to it that Olori Naomi returns back into the palace. And based on that note, Pastor Jerry Eze is one among the persons who brought prophecies that guided Olori Naomi, prophecies that taught Olori Naomi lessons before it could even happen. And one among the prophecies that Pastor Jerry Eze brought that till today people are holding on to it very, very strong is the prophecy of Olori Naomi having Tedenikawo as the only reason why all the Oloris are after her. Yes, that prophecy till today, till tomorrow, it stands. And it is what every single person will definitely look into. Because when Olori Ronke came out to make a statement that the Kabiyesi should be at alert, that whatsoever he sees now might not be what will be, and he should stop jubilating over a son that might not end up being his, it could tell you how far these women can go to sabotage Olori Naomi. And then with that singular note, with that singular fact, it will also be a very deep form of understanding to you that these women have fought Olori Naomi for no other reason than Tedenikawo. Yes, that was what that prophecy was telling, and then we would also agree to it that that is exactly what's on ground. So my people, aside from that, you will see how Mariam went as far as sending people to Abuja to make inquiries. It did not work. She went ahead herself to start asking Tedenikawo's shoe size, where they are taking Tedenikawo for school. On top of another person picking. My people, with all of these things put together, you would understand that all these things these women were doing were just for one singular fact that Pastor Jerry Eze said. And then after that, Olori Ronke even told Olori Naomi that she should hold on to what she has against them now very tight. Or sooner or later, when she loses it, they will all sit and laugh at her. What does that mean? Look at it very critical. What does it mean? Are they technically wishing Tedenikawo dead? Or what exactly are they bringing up? Because Pastor Jerry Eze even said their wishes for Olori Naomi are not good. And for that singular fact, every single thing they were beginning to say was more like they are wishing the little 3-year-old boy bad, who has not even done his left and right. It is practically what his mother says that boy does, because he doesn't even know, as it stands, he cannot even remember after 10 to 15 years to come. He cannot even remember what's happening now, and they're already fighting the innocent boy simply because he has a respectful mother who had him, and then he is a son of a king, and then why people are fighting him tirelessly. My people, now so it debut, but when Pastor Jerry Eze said all of these things, it became a reality to all of us when Olori Ronke came out saying these things. And right now, Olori Naomi is back into the palace, and what is happening? Pastor Jerry Eze has stormed the palace, and it's a thing of jubilation. You know how Pastor Jerry Eze is. Pastor Jerry commands respect. He commands people. He commands population The moment he arrived the palace, come and see everybody trooping in and out that, hey, we hear Pastor Jerry Eze is here, we hear Pastor Jerry Eze is here. And it became more like Pastor Jerry Eze was holding a crusade in Kabiesi's palace. My people, this one no be small thing. Olori Naomi related with people who have value. She related with people who have built themselves to withstand the test of time. Those are the people Olori Naomi related with. And as it stands today, she has actually proven to us that no matter what comes her way, she can survive it. Yes, no matter what comes her way, she would definitely survive it, no, as long as it is thrown at her and God is by her side. My people right now know now waiting with a year be this, and it is actually a thing of joy, a thing of jubilation, because for someone like Pastor Jerry Eze to leave his comfort zone to come into the palace all the way to celebrate with Olori Naomi, congratulate her, and then tell her welcome back into the palace, it only proves how much she badly wanted Naomi back into the palace. When all of these things started with Naomi leaving the palace, this was one among the persons who saw to it that if Naomi stays back, it is an added advantage to her. All of these basbos that has gone out for more than a year would not have taken place. Yes, if Naomi stayed back in the palace, she should have learned, relearn, unlearn, relearn. And, all of these things put together, she would have been a much, much better person. But she left her marriage because she could not stand some things. There were some things that stared too much into her face that she could not hold back. So that was why Olori Naomi quietly left her marriage. But walking away has never been a solution. That was one of the things Pastor Jerry Eze said, and Pastor Ronke Adejimo, that was what she said too, that walking away has never been a solution to our predicament. When you stay, you face these things, you look into their faces, it is far more better than you walking away. So that was when she felt that Olori Naomi would have stayed in her marriage rather than leaving. But you know that this is someone who said she has grown Olori Naomi right from childhood into maturity. She has watched her grow as a child to a woman that she is now. And when Olori Naomi made her decision, there was nothing Reverend Pastor Funke Adejimo could do about it at that time. So when Kabiesi came out and he was furious that why didn't she tell him? Why didn't she let him know? It was actually out of her place. Reason being that the woman was only being careful. She said despite the fact that she advised people on how to leave their homes, on how to do their things, she has no right to intrude into their marriages. She has no right to come tell them this is what you would do. She has no right to tell them that this is how you should live your life, this is how you should run your marriage. And that was quite very, very understanding. My people right now know now waiting day be that Pastor Jerry Eze don't storm the palace, and it is a thing of joy, a thing of jubilation. Yes, that man has proven his support over time, and he has been tested and trusted. Yes, he has come to that point of us giving him thumbs up for always standing up for Olori Naomi. This time around, he has come into the palace, and it is all for good. Yes, my people, this one, it is all for good that Pastor Jerry Eze has come into the palace.